Experiencing problems with power over Ethernet on your UniFi Dream router? You're not alone. Many users encounter issues with port power and device detection. Let's walk through the initial troubleshooting steps to diagnose and resolve these problems. First, physically inspect all Ethernet cable connections to ensure they are secure and undamaged. This network setup shows typical connections between your Dream router and various devices like access points and cameras. Examine your Ethernet cables carefully. Bent connectors or damaged cables can prevent proper power delivery. Check both the RJ45 connector and any keystone jacks. If you suspect a faulty cable, try swapping it with a known good cable to rule out cable issues. Next, use the UniFi network controller to check the status of your PoE ports. This interface shows you which ports are active and providing power. Make sure PoE is enabled for the specific port you're troubleshooting. A simple power cycle of your UniFi Dream router can often resolve temporary glitches. Restarting the router reinitializes the hardware and ports, potentially fixing PoE issues. Unplug the power cable, wait 10 seconds, then plug it back in and wait for the device to fully start up. Don't ignore insufficient power warnings in the UniFi app, even if the device seems to be working. These warnings can indicate potential stability issues or reduced performance. The power over Ethernet system shown here illustrates how power and data travel through the same cable to your devices. If the connected device isn't starting up properly, try restarting it by unplugging its power and plugging it back in. This applies to access points, cameras, phones, and other PoE-powered devices. Monitor the device to ensure it starts up correctly and maintains a stable connection. These initial troubleshooting steps resolve most common PoE issues with the UniFi Dream router. Start with physical inspection, check your controller settings, power cycle the router, pay attention to warnings, and restart problematic devices. If these steps don't solve your issue, more advanced troubleshooting may be needed. When basic troubleshooting fails, advanced fixes focus on power management and configuration. The first critical step is checking your UniFi Dream router's PoE power budget to ensure connected devices don't exceed its capabilities. When your Dream router cannot supply sufficient power, a PoE injector provides the solution. This device combines power from a wall outlet with data from your router, delivering both to high-power devices like access points. Voltage compatibility is crucial for PoE functionality. The Dream router supplies 48-volt PoE, but older devices may require 24-volt passive PoE. An instant AF adapter converts 48 volts to 24 volts for legacy device compatibility. Misconfigured port profiles can cause connectivity issues even when power is adequate. Access the UniFi controller settings to verify port profiles are set correctly, typically to all or LAN for most devices. Firmware updates often resolve PoE compatibility issues and improve power management. Ensure both your Dream router and connected PoE devices run the latest firmware versions through the UniFi controller interface. If all previous steps fail, two final options remain. Factory reset the Dream router or affected port to restore default settings. As a last resort, contact Ubiquiti support for a return merchandise authorization if hardware failure is suspected.